As November 6th comes near, it's almost time for Americans across the country to participate in the democratic tradition of casting their ballots. But for many young first-time voters at College of the Canyons, the voting procedure can sometimes be a bit confusing.
I went to the polling location and they said I wasn't on their list. They said I was supposed to send in my ballot like 2 weeks earlier.
This can be especially true with the several different ways available for students to place their vote. But the main way to get your ballot counted is through the good old process of going out to a polling booth. After you've made sure that you're registered to vote, the next step is to locate your polling place. This can be done by visiting lavote.net/locator. Then it's as simple as showing up on election day between 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. to vote. And of course, if you have any questions, there will be plenty of staff on site to offer help. But what if you missed the registration deadline? Luckily, there's still hope, thanks to conditional voter registration. By visiting the registrar's office in Norwalk, or one of the 10 designated weekend early voting sites in LA County, you will still be able to participate in the midterm election. The second primary way to vote is by voting through the mail. This process is more time efficient than going to a polling booth, but to those of you who have not signed up to vote by mail yet, applications must be received by the October 30th deadline. When you receive your vote by mail ballot, it will contain an official ballot, a secrecy sleeve with instructions, an I voted sticker, and a return envelope that will not require a postage stamp. Once your ballot is signed, dated, and ready to be cast, you can return them at polling places by 8 p.m. on election day, or mail them so that they are postmarked on or before election day. They must be received no later than 3 days after the election. And that's all there is to voting. So be sure to do your research and make your opinion heard for the upcoming midterm election. For Cougar News, I'm Luis Villa.